So today I'm going to be taking a look at the official Apple FineWoven case for the iPhone 15 Pro. And the time of this recording, I just pre-ordered my iPhone 15. Of course, all of the colors. So if you guys want to see a video showcasing all the colors with each of these cases, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. But my goal of this video is just to have an initial reaction of the FineWoven and comparing it to the leather case. So you guys can see I have the Mulberry, I have the Evergreen, I have Taupe, I have Pacific Blue, and I also have the black color. So I have everything here, and I'm also gonna test out if it's gonna fit the iPhone 14 Pro, like what's gonna be different. Okay, so presentation is very similar to a leather case, but now it's just been rebranded to FineWoven, and I'm very curious to see how this material is gonna be. Of course, this is gonna run you $60, super expensive, and you just pull it out. Oh, okay. All right. So the iPhone 15 FineWoven case, the Mulberry. So it has like a nice suede material. So I'm bringing it up a little closer. Feels really nice to hold, I must say, but Asian might be a little bit skeptical. I might be a little skeptical with the Asian. Like Asian, like the Asian of the material. But yeah, you guys can see, like any kind of water, I'll be afraid if you put this phone on on the table, and if it's like wet, I'm gonna be very concerned with that. Of course, the material around the phone, it has like a silicone feel too, so it's very similar to the silicone cases from that department. Of course, you have your action button covered this time around. Volume up and down are also covered, so the entire phone buttons are covered now. No more mute switch, and of course you have your side button there. Your openings are on the bottom, and yeah, it feels good, but throughout wear and tear, I'm not sure. And this is kind of giving me a little sneak peek on how the corners are gonna curve off too. Okay, let's take a look at the other colors. All right, let me look at the Pacific Blue. Just getting right into it. I'm not trying to take up too much of your time. The Pacific Blue looks really cool. I would say this reminds me of the iPhone 12 Pacific Blue. It's kind of similar to it. So if you wanted to get that blue iPhone, but you didn't want to get the titanium blue, this would probably be the case you'll probably get. I like this material. It's kind of like a velvet material. If you work in construction, this is definitely not the case for you. And of course, we have Taupe. Now, Taupe, yeah, now we're talking. Taupe is going to be the color to get if you have the titanium iPhone. And Apple always has a case for a certain color to go with. And I think this is going to look amazing with the natural titanium. And yeah, this is going to look absolutely sick. I cannot wait to get the iPhone 15 to see how all these cases are going to look with each color. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see that. And the best thing also, just a side note, if you get the titanium iPhone, pretty much every single color case is going to look absolutely stunning because that titanium color is a neutral color. Matter of fact, my Apple Watch is titanium, so any color band is just going to naturally look good with it. So I'm very happy with the titanium finish. And you guys can even see, man, I don't know about this material though. I really don't know. So getting into really close, you guys can see it can pick up some debris easily. Of course, I ordered the silicone case, so video on that is gonna come along with the all the colors unboxing, may as well. But this case in particular, I was very concerned about this one. Yep, good job, pops. I was very concerned about this one. All right, now how are we gonna take this out? Oh man, yo, what? Well, well, I ruined the packaging. All right, so this one here, you know, all these colors here, it just screams titanium. This is also gonna look stellar with the titanium finish, or even so, the black too. I'm more of like a black guy. I'm more of a black titanium guy. So this one looks good too. Bring it up close. You guys can see you have that Apple logo too. Okay, I like it. This is a case that you're gonna have to have on the sidelines. A lot of people get cases, put them on one time, and they do not see their phone again. Like they trap within that case. But this is a case where if you're going out to eat, you're going for that fancy occasion, you may want to slap this on. And of course, we have the black, which really and truly, the black don't look, it's not like a true black. It has like a, honestly, the blue titanium would probably look amazing with this. And of course, the black titanium, of course, is going to look pretty good. But all in all, I think these colors are going to complement with the Pro colors very well this year. But before I even go, also want to show you guys my leather 14 Pro Max, just to show you guys the wear and tear of it. Now, I don't rock this every single day. When I come home, I take off my case because let's face it, the iPhone just feels good in the hand with that frosted glass back. And now I cannot wait to feel that titanium. But when I'm out, I'll be wearing this out to the gym, going to the grocery stores. I just purposely try to wear this every day. And you guys can see that wear and tear on the side. Trying to make sure the camera gets it good. So yeah, it is eating in with the leather. So if the leather is chipping out like this, I can only imagine how this velvet material is going to be. But this is something that is not an everyday case as well. And I would even say this looks fantastic with the deep purple too as well. But I do like the way how this case feel, but the FineWoven, I like the way how this feels better. I think this has a better feeling in the hands than the leather. Material wise, just bring them up close. You guys can see the leather has that leather, you know, that real leather. Well, it's not real leather. I don't even know if it's real leather or not. Let me see. I'm bringing the blue. But you guys can see you have this fabric material or this velvet, which is super premium. They both premium, but totally different materials. And also, very quickly, if you guys want to see the MagSafe FineWoven, I'm gonna get one, but if you guys want to see all the MagSafe colors, let me know. Of course, my MagSafe is gonna work perfectly fine. I've been using this since the iPhone 13, so this been ate up, been with me since the 13, so I'm definitely gonna be upgrading my MagSafe wallet. I just love having the wallet connected to the back of the phone. I use this every single day when I leave the house, every single day. And you could tell. You can easily tell. So that leather is just not, it didn't really age well. You can see the wear and tear around the corners. And of course, you even have like the actual, the sensors and stuff, the tech wearing off. So for sure, I'm going to definitely upgrade my MagSafe wallet this year. But yeah, other than that, comparing that to the leather, I like the way how this feels. But durability wise, the leather. I think the leather is going to be better, but you can't get it anyway, even if you wanted to. But I guess that's where third-party support comes into play. You're going to have brands like Nomad that's going to have a leather case for you, so you're not really left out completely. Now, before I even really conclude this video, I'm going to put this up here. I actually have some early looks of some third-party iPhone 15 Pro Max cases. So here's one from Rhino Shield. I have a bunch of cases as well as this Aqua stand, which essentially takes a water bottle, put a MagSafe ring on top of it, and you have yourself a nice iPhone stand as well as a water bottle. This is going to be officially my gym water bottle. And also I have some Casetify cases showcasing a bounce case. And yeah, this is going to be the most protective case for your iPhone 15. I was in the middle of unboxing it. I'm just waiting for the phones to come in to give a proper video. Let me just take this out the box. I'm going to show you guys if it can fit with an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, all these brands, they going off of a environmental friendly packaging. I'm all for the environment. And of course, we have the classic Solid Suit series from Rhino Shield. Rhino Shield makes some fabulous cases. And right away, you could tell that curve. Easily, you could tell that curve. So you see that? You can really see it. It's more pronounced on this kind of case. iPhone 14 Pro Max. It is a little tough to get in there. But technically speaking, it can fit. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because, well, you have the mute switch covered. Your volume up and down is there. Your side button is still there. But to really snap it into place, And that's really just due to the curved back of the iPhone 15. So yeah, cases are not going to really fit properly. It's going to go on there, but it's not going to go in there properly. And the last thing you need now is for the case to come out at the wrong time. So I don't recommend it. And even looking at the side, you could tell very easily that it is just not going to work out too well. Or matter of fact, even looking at the side here, the Casetify case is basically going to be about the same. I'm going to throw a link in the description to both Rhino Shield and Casetify. Yeah, it is just not going to even go in at all. Unless I really force it in there. But yeah, it's not going to really work. I'm not even going to waste all my energy to try to fit it. But alright guys, this is pretty much where I'm going to end out the video. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think about the FineWoven case. This new material, doing the best I can to really show you guys what you're getting yourself into. But think of it as like an Alcantara feel. Like for instance, I really don't want to ruin this case, I have a bottle of water here. Let me see. If water get in there, look at that. If you walk in the rain, you're going to see some discoloration. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is not going to be your case that you want to rock out every day. And even if you put it in your pants, it might start getting lint. And you can see the water is really bleeding into the rest of the case there. So yeah, unfortunately, I like the leather way better because leather is just gonna glide right off, and arguably it might even be a little bit more premium. But honestly, and yeah, the cases look a little smaller because this is the 14 Pro Max and this is the 15 Pro. Just to throw that out there. And unfortunately, is it gonna bleed through the case? You're not gonna see any bleedage through the case inside. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm gonna end out the video. Like I said, I am gonna make another one where I'm gonna have the iPhone 15 Pro testing out all these colors in action. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Just an early look of the FineWoven case. Let me know down in the comments. Subscribe if you're new around here. Drop a like on this video, help me out tremendously. And the iPhone 15 saga continues. Until next time, have a simple day.